Alright, it's time to go. Ugh. So Brighton is really craving some homemade bread, so she's gonna make some homemade bread. So I've gotta go get some, what is that stuff called? Gluten or something? The stuff everybody's trying to take out of their diets. I gotta go pick some up so we can insert it into our food. Anyways, it makes your bread soft and yummy and gooey. And then I gotta get some more flour, so come along with me. We're gonna go get mommy some goodies. Well, stuff so she can make yummy bread. It says requesting route. And it's been loading and loading and loading and loading. And it's just not loading. So here I am trying to figure out where this nice grocery store is. I have no idea. So I might just wing it and turn out onto this main road and go until I hit one. Because I know there is one on the main road somewhere. So alright, we made it. Heading in. Gonna get this stuff done. Alright, mission accomplished. Whole wheat flour and Vital Wheat gluten. It's extremely expensive. I don't think I ever want to buy it again. Hopefully you don't use much in each thing of batch of bread or whatever, but that's what the lady wanted. That's what she's gonna get. So, anyways, and as I got to the store, I found out that there's a Blockbuster closing next door, so guess where I'm going? I'm gonna go check out and see if they have anything like the Duggars, maybe? We like the Duggars. See if they have any seasons left. Anyways, that's probably Brighton calling right now, so bye. Alright, so here it is. Mickey. It's the movie I picked from the Blockbuster place. There's a lot of them. There's a couple that are questionable. I don't know, Brighton and I haven't really talked about this, but we really don't watch PG-13 movies anymore just because this filth that's on them these days. It's PG and below for us. I know it sounds silly because we're adults, but adults shouldn't be watching the junk that's on the new PG-13 movies. So this one is PG, so that was kind of why I picked it. There's another that was PG-13 and one that was unrated, not rated or whatever. That might have been okay, but didn't risk it. I went with the fun, simple one. So, anyways, well, successful trip. Time to head home. Mommy's really wanting some yummy bread. The other thing, she called me, Brighton called me. There was somebody pounding on our fifth wheel door while I was gone. And Brighton didn't know why. She went and answered the door, and it was the manager, maybe owner of the RV park, was complaining that our water was pouring out all over their pavement. And it's totally clean water. What happens, we have a leak in our holding tank, our freshwater tank or whatever. And so when I went to fill it up to get it ready for our traveling at the end of this week, it was pouring all over, but there was nothing I could do but let it drain out. And so anyways, Brighton told her that, and she wasn't very happy. So poor Brighton at home while I'm getting the goods. She's getting the bads from the nasty RV park manager lady. So anyways, time to head home and go make some bread. Maybe we'll share a view of some of that deliciousness later. And maybe we'll see if we watch the movie tonight, but sometime maybe we'll give a quick review on how it turned out. So, poor Blockbuster going out of business, but thankfully we got a nice, cheap movie. So, what is going on here?
Watch out, Daddy, I got a hot pizza.
Whoa.
Alright, you guys, it's really hot and it will burn you, okay?
I know.
So be very careful. Alright, put your toppings on. Ready, Jax? Put your toppings on. We're making pizza.
It's what we like to do for fun as a family.
Yeah, that light is doing funny things from outside.
Do you want to put the pineapples on? Jackson thinks he can just eat his toppings.
That's okay.
Oh, and that's a huge chunk of toppings.
I told you, he just wants to eat his toppings.
That's a smart man.
Yum.
Yummy.
Yum.
I want to try.
Is this crust like done? Just needs the cheese melted?
No, I just cook it a little ways so that it doesn't get soggy from the sauce. So if you cook it for just a few minutes and then you put the toppings on and cook it the rest of the way.
Feels done.
It is on the edges, but the center is not
Doughy.
Yeah. That way you don't want to burn it 'cause while you're melting your cheese.
TripAdvisor. Millions of reviews.
Hey, why are you using my...
Because I didn't give Jackson very much. How was your shopping trip, Daddy?
Oh, it was fantastic.
Took you a while.
How was your verbal
Nasty lady.
slashing from the nasty lady?
You know what? I can be sassy right back, so...
Were you sassy back?
Well, I wasn't until she was giving me a lot of sass, and then I was like, you know what? We've done everything that we can. And I was like, I'm sorry, but there is nothing more that we can do than what we already have done. And I shut the door. Because I just think it's pointless for her to sit there and
Hey!
talk down to me. Anyways, it's just silly.
Yeah, she needs to get over herself.
Yeah, she was pretty like, excuse me? She was like, there's water everywhere? I was like, no. No way. How did that happen?
Must be raining.
Oh my goodness. I had no idea. Do you see these children? They're just eating the toppings.
Hey!
What toppings?
What toppings exactly? They're gonna be all gone. Oh, you guys.
We're making a yummy pizza.
We are making a yummy pizza. Then Mommy's gonna make yummy bread.
Yummy bread.
We're just carving it up tonight, baby.
We are. What's my deal?
It's that craziness in you.
Oh.
Every once in a while, I just gotta have my homemade bread. Hey, you know what? It's a whole wheat crust that I made myself, so I know what's in it.
Auntie.
And
Hey.
it's gonna be whole wheat bread.
Auntie.
So it's still full of carbs, but at least I know what's in it, and there's not high fructose corn syrup or sugar in it. Thank you, Jackson.
Can I do some?
You know what? Mommy's gonna do this kind of cheese, but you can help me with the next kind of cheese, okay?
Okay. Auntie.
Yep, we're all done with the Parmesan. Alright, Bailey, I think that's enough, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
That's enough for the day.
That's enough of that kind.
Auntie.
Alright, there's some cheese for Jackson to sprinkle on. There's some cheese for Maylee to sprinkle on.
And then there's some cheese for Daddy to eat. And then
Yeah.
there we go.
And then it's gone. There's none for the pizza.
We don't need it. Got it in our belly. It'll mix up with the pizza later. Here's the remains of our water. Yeah. Here's the remains going out from underneath our fifth wheel. The water going out that way towards our car and out towards the road. Yep. And we're in an area that gets rain like crazy year round, so we're kind of laughing that I guess there's water here too. Kind of goes out. We're laughing that we got in trouble for having too much water going out. Interesting. Interesting.
You need to go turn the water on because I am not able to wash my hands.
What do you mean? It is on.
It's not.
Oh, I hooked it up. Yeah, I thought I turned it
Did
on.
you turn it on at the faucet?
Thought I did. Well, we'll go find out.
Thanks.
Here.
Oh, beautiful crust.
I'm gonna turn on TV.
That pizza's so good. That crust is amazing. It's really good. Here it is.
I turned on.
Pretty beautiful.
Don't smack in the video. That's gross.
What, like this?
Yeah, don't talk about
Sorry guys, I'm smacking. There it is. Oh, and Jax is going to share his crust with me. Well, thank you. Here's the happy family. We are not eating at a table because the table is occupied by rising bread dough. Oh well. We'll live for tonight.
Let's Jax. Do your funny dance.
What funny dance?
Like.
Oh, I didn't know I had one of those dances.
Well, now you
Do
do.
that.
Okay, let me see. You have to do yours now.
Okay. Yeah.
Show me your silly dance.
That is the silly
Nice.
Okay, we have to do a long one so I can watch it.
She likes to make videos and watch them back.
Oh, nice. Let me see your face. Let me see the silly face. That's wonderful. You're so pretty.
Oh.
Does Aunt Susie do that dance? Does Grandma Susie do that dance? What dance does she do? Show me what Susie would do if she danced. What dance would Jim do? I feel like Jim would just sleep, right? Would he just take a
What
nap?
would Grandpa do? What dance would Grandpa do? The same dance. as
Oh,
Grandma?
different face. Different faces. Nice.
You happy now? Oh no. Put you down, you throw a big fit again. We got 10 minutes and then we got
What dance would your dad do? That's the same. That's a more stompy dance. Less graceful dance.
Oh, gross. Look at what he just did. Just like slobbered.
Yum.
Can you see it? Are you grumpy? Maybe Daddy should go get your toothbrush and then we can put you to bed.
I think that's enough crazy dancing.
You fit into Eugene so well.
Yeah, just like the people on the corner we drove by.
Oh my goodness, there's so many street peddlers. Like, and one guy had this sign that was cracking us up. We were trying to understand it.
Mm.
He said cheeseburgers. I'm craving a cheeseburger, but it said chest burger. And then on the back of the sign, you get flipping it over, and it said or tacos is what we think he was saying, but it just
said
said
tax.
or tax.
T-A-C-S.
That's
And we
weird.
were like, chest burgers
Chest
or
burger or
tax.
Weird. Maybe it like meant something. Eugene people are weird. I don't know. Maybe it was like code for like
for
some
drugs.
movement, some like political movement or something. You never know.
Oh, there was one of those too. Strike
Jackson
against-
doesn't like your dance, Maylee.
Okay, Bailey, that's enough. We can't talk over your stomping.
Okay. Okay.
So I have to give a review on the movie we watched last night. Wherever the cut went, we kind of threw the case away. Can't remember the name of it. What was the name of it? Oh, here it is. The dirty case. Mickey. Yeah. Very good show. Yeah, it was a good story, and if you like sports films with good dramatic endings, then this is probably the one for you. I'd say it's a good deal for $2.50 to own. And yeah, if you ever come across it, I would watch it. It's worth it. It's a lot better than I thought it would be for some movie I've never heard of.